Burrito.
What's up?
Where's Jason?
He's still on the honeymoon.
He's on the honeymoon?
Yeah.
David.
Yeah.
Where's Jason?
You know what? I think he never came back from his vacation. He's still, you know, out there.
Georgie. Where's Jason at?
He's gone.
Georgie.
Mi papi Muñeño.
Muñeño?
Morning.
Where's Jason?
I don't know, my friend.
I'm just disappointed he's not here.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Protective Film Solutions. I know it's been a while. Daniel, I've been MIA, huh?
You have. Where have you been?
I got married, yes. Been out of commission for the past 2 weeks. Went down to Mexico and sealed the deal with our closest family and friends, so I'm excited for that. But I'm back and I'm refreshed. The C8 build, a lot of stuff coming soon on that. Really excited. Daniel, you know about the new changes that we've made to the process, but also want to show you guys what's going on in the shop because we've got a big video coming up soon. We've got a DDE car that's in process right now getting wrapped. But let's go ahead and bring you guys inside the shop and show you what's going on for today's video. All right, so we're gonna go straight to it on the wrap side. This is actually one of my favorite older Porsches we worked on. So this is a original Porsche 997 GT2 RS. This is actually a Pikes Peak car. We did this car about 2 years ago. This car might look familiar because it's been everywhere. It's got a full body clear bra, and then it also has all the graphics that are put back on the car to give it a full recreation of what it was at in all of its glory. I just came in for a couple small extra decals and it's going back out on the road. But 997 is one of my favorite cars. Daniel, I know you're a big fan as well. Big fan of the 997 over the 991.
I like the 997 better.
How about over the 992?
992 over 997, but 997 over 991.
A lot of nines there. We've got our buddy's Ferrari Pista, very nice spec. It's lowered, it's got HRE wheels on it, it's got a custom exhaust and a tune. Very fast car. It's in for some small repairs. It's got a nice carbon nick that we're gonna go and get fixed up for them. And that car will get back on the road. This is a big project we've got over here. We've got a Mclaren 765 LT. The car originally is an orange color, and the client wants to go ahead and change it to blue. This is going 3M Cosmic Blue, which our boy George is working on right now. As you can see, the car is a little past main, or about halfway through the wrap process. You can see what goes on with the McLarens being torn apart. But this car is really cool. 765 market is hot right now, just like everything else. We've done our fair share of 765s, but this is the first vinyl wrap we've done. So George and Mitch are absolutely killing it on it. Excited to get this car back to the dealership so the client can take delivery of the car and start to drive it before the holidays coming up. The blue colors will work really well in the 765 LT. We've done our fair share of some of the lighter blues that were factory option. So when you can't find that color, what do? Call PFS and we will do this for you. So we're gonna go and move over to the clear bra side. Again, because I can't show you the car that's over there. The DDE car obviously will be in the next video. Another car that's under the cover here in a few more weeks at our show coming up. So again, this is the protection area. So we're gonna go down the line. We've got our friend's Lamborghini Urus. And what green is this, Daniel?
I'm pretty sure it's Verde Mantis.
It is Verde Mantis. Gorgeous color on this car. We've done a lot of Lamborghini Uruses or Uri. Bruh. Cool to see. We actually just finished a stealth white one that Daniel will show you guys right here. This one's going out to Utah. Richard is over here working away. Another, I could say classic, but it really is a classic. The 993 Turbo. The market on these cars has just skyrocketed over the years. This is a very, very clean example of the car, and the client is finally gonna start driving a lot. So we just started doing a full body clear bra, as you can see. Richard, you guys see him do a lot of the older Porsches. It is something that he's used to working on, especially the Gunther Works projects. The Gunther Works projects are huge for us. We just finished our first Speedster, and they're already doing some road and track testing, so looking forward to seeing down the road. But this car will show you more of. So this has obviously the BBS wheels on there, some nice thick Michelin Pellet Sport tires. Of course, this car should be a manual transmission. It is a turboed engine, so it's got a lot of power on it. But again, we're about on day one right now, so he's just starting the process, and we'll get more on this car in the next video. So working our way over to Byron's rack, he has a TDF Blue Ferrari F8 Spider. I've had a lot of F8s come through the shop. This one's spec'd out. It's got kind of the brushed gray wheels on there, obviously with the yellow brakes being carbon ceramic. The interior is kind of a cool spec on here. I'll open it up for you guys. So you can see, kind of got the saddle two-tone look with black. So the saddle goes really well with the blue. This car's got a lot of metallic in it as well, so the client is super excited to take delivery and finally be able to drive this car. I know he's been waiting for a really long time. The delays and everything, everyone's backed up, so he waited a long time for this car. So he'll be stoked because this is getting a full body clear ball that's gonna go back out on the road. And also a Glanz ceramic coating. So just move over to this side of the shop. Next big project that is almost completed right now. This is our friends at Vorsteiner's new Lamborghini HURACAN STO. This is going to be the second STO that we've done now, the first one being our friends at VF Engineering. So this car came in, it was a gloss gray, and of course this is the first stealth car that we have in the shop right now to show you guys on camera. But when you see this stealth look, you guys already know what stealth does. It's a satin finish. So what is that going to mean? Everything that you see on here with all these body lines gets accentuated, and it makes it look that much more aggressive, especially on a car like an STO, where you see everything down the side over there. It's going to make it look a lot more aggressive. This is also a car that Richard and Byron worked on together. The yellow accents on here is something that you can spec out. So something that's different is this car, all the yellow was spec'd out this way, versus what we did on Nick at VF Engineering's car. His car did not come with the accents. So all the orange that you saw in there is something that we had our vinyl guys add, which essentially gives you that same look on the car. So really cool spec on this. Really like the color combo. We're gonna do a couple small other graphics on the car to make it unique to Vorsteiner, and then the car's gonna get Clearplex windshield protection, window tint, and sealed up in long ceramic coating, and then this will be on the road. And this will probably be in a lot of videos coming up because we're gonna take it to a lot of the holiday shows and drives. So congrats to Peter on the car. It is a great spec. Got a couple C8s that we'll show you guys, but we'll get back to that right now. The Porsche in the shop, I need for some small work. We do get cars that come in for teardowns, so this Lamborghini in the back is getting a color change that was moved off of it. Wasn't done here, but that's all right. They did a good job on the install, so we're gonna go and take off the remaining bits, and this car will get sent back out. Second stealth car is gonna be this gorgeous Ferrari 488 Pista. So this is definitely a very high Pista spec. So we see a lot of satin cars. Typically it's gonna be on a Lamborghini or Mercedes, sometimes BMW as well. Not a whole lot of factory option Ferrari. Very unique to Ferrari. Again, they don't offer a lot of satin colors. So to get this, you've gotta be doing something right. This is paired with the all red Alcantara, which looks money on this car. Obviously it's got the carbon wheel package. It's gonna be painted on stripes. This car is a very, very nice spec. Definitely something that I would do if I had the money. But this car is mid-process right now. It's gonna get put back on the road. Come over to this side, we got a couple Teslas that Scott and Johnny are working on. Both of these Model Ys are going stealth. So as you can see, the whole front of this car already has it, versus the rest of the car that's just gloss white. So stealth is gonna give these cars the much needed, more aggressive look, versus some of the supercars that already have that. So the white car is mid-process going stealth. Johnny's working away on this one. Brendan's working on the doors. And both these cars will be sent out to the clients soon. Let's go see what we have on the paint correction and ceramic coating side. So working our way over to the ceramic coating side. This is a GT500 we did a year ago, and it's in for annual maintenance. So with Glanz ceramic coatings, it's made up of two parts. You've got your 9-inch base coat, that's the toughness. Then it's got its top coat, which is a hydrophobic slick layer. That's what makes it slick, keeps things from sticking to it, makes it a lot easier to wash. So naturally what will happen is with the ceramic coatings is over about a year time span, give or take, that slickness will naturally start to fade away. So what you do is you bring the car in, you reapply that top coat, makes it slick, so you're good to go. If you decide to forego the warranty phase on doing the annual maintenance, not a big deal, but what that means is that that slickness will wear away, and then your base coat will naturally start to wear away as well. So clients like this, they definitely want to take advantage of bringing it in. This car's gorgeous, looks really good. The client loves this car. Just talking to him this morning, spent a lot of miles on it. Loves the coating, which is always great to hear. It's doing its job. So So this car is almost done with annual maintenance and it's gonna leave the shop. Another C8. So if you guys saw, we have got 2 more C8s on that side of the shop. So 3 total right now. So C8s are really a hot car. Obviously, it's why we picked up Project C8. It's a great car to have, great car for the money as well. If you guys are watching the trends, these cars are still fetching about 20 to 30,000 over MSRP, which is just wild. Is it worth it? Not sure. Comment below if you think that it is. The car itself, obviously, at a price point of starting at 60,000, I've always said it's an insane amount of car for the money. So I think these cars selling at 100,000 is not far-fetched. But because all of that eventually is going to go away one day, once the market softens, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow. 3 in right now. We've done probably close to 50 C8s, I'd say now. So the numbers are continuously climbing, and after the next few years go by, we're going to continue to get a lot more of them. This car in particular, is black. This is how I would expect the car if I had a choice, but the car is black. It's got the 2-tone saddle black interior. Client is an ex-retired cop. Super excited to be taking delivery of this car. This is his childhood dream to have a car like this, a Corvette. And he finally, after 2 years, took delivery of this vehicle and decided to do it right, protect everything. So it started with a paint correction with Margarito to get rid of those minor imperfections. Went through the full body clear ball with Jose. Now Margarito's going through prepping it because the car's going to get ceramic coated, baked under these lights, and then the car is going back out on the road. He is super excited to be taking delivery. I met with him earlier today as well, and he's like a little kid looking around all these cars, but really excited for this guy. We are going to be hosting a C8 drive eventually, where this car, the other 2 cars out here, will be a part of. Haven't figured out a date just yet, but it is definitely something that I want to get on the books soon. So those of you guys who have a C8, definitely reach out to us because we'll have something together soon. So leading to the last thing, Project C8, where is that car now? You might be wondering where Logan is too. Logan's out of the office right now. Logan's got Project C8 as a loaner, took his dad up the coast. He's driving and visiting a bunch of places. So we'll put a bunch of stuff on our Instagram showing where he's at. He's enjoying the car a lot. But we've got major mods coming to Project C8, which I want to talk about right now. All right, so big update for Project C8. You guys know we got some parts over here. We've got our wheels in. I've got the springs in. So now with the holidays coming up, I feel like it's the best time. So I've already started putting together the full list of what we're gonna do. You guys have seen my builds before. You've seen Project Aston. You've seen Project R8. Obviously, you've seen Ryan's cars in the past as well. I really like everything to be kind of a race-inspired look. So obviously, there's no surprise that Project C8 is going to be similar in that direction. My whole goal with Project C8 is going to be something that's race-inspired, but it looks like it's something that's factory from Chevy. We are going to be doing a lot of one-off parts. I'm also going to be kind of piecing together the whole project to come together to make it look how I feel the car should look. So not really a fan of just throwing whatever I can get. Parts for free or whatever. I really want to do this right. So we got a lot of stuff coming soon. I can't show you guys now, but next video I'm going to show you guys the goal of what we're doing. Big news coming soon on that, and looking forward to starting the build. So anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching today's video. Next video, we got a DD car being wrapped. It's a big one. You want to stay tuned because the content is in fire. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Georgie.
Mi papi Muñeño.
Muñeño.
Muñeño, mi papi.
Mi papi?
Mi papi Muñeño.
Where's Jason?
I don't know, my friend. Maybe he's present because tired for his wedding.
Where's Jason at?
Where's he at, man? Mexico.
Mexico?
Yo,
Where's Jason at?
I don't know, probably buying another R8 or something.
Where is he?
Oh, sleeping.
Where's Jason at?
I don't know, probably off spending the company's money.